Hey friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hello as you are jumping on. We got a new background today. They're doing work upstairs, and so it is so loud at home. So I'm here out at a local coffee shop. So it's beautiful out here in Colorado. Fall is almost here. Thank goodness I'm done with the hot weather. So friends, say hello as you're jumping on. I am just going to say hi to a couple of people. Don't mind the train in the background. Hopefully you can't hear it. Oh, so I just want to go and say, yeah, she's going to send out some invites. Yes, yes. And hopefully, again, that train is not super loud. I got my headset in, so hopefully it's not getting you too bad. So say hello as you're jumping on. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Because guys, I love to be on here one day where there's every single state represented and multiple countries. Like how cool? Like our Legacy Builder program, like it is huge right now. It is like blowing up in South Africa. We have, I think it's like 13 South African millionaires right now. Like it's just mind blowing. So yeah, it's so mind blowing. So hello, hey FL, how are you doing? Let me know where you're tuned in from. We got some great things we're going to chat about today, so I'm super excited. If you guys are new here, drop a one in the comments if you have not been here live before, and if you've been here before, say hello. So I want to dive in and share a little bit about again digital marketing, the Legacy Builder program, and what a 2-hour workday actually looks like. Because when I first came across this, I was like, will this really work? Because I was desperate, y'all. I was so desperate to find a way to make enough money online because I've had businesses, I've had an online business before, and it wasn't generating enough money. And literally back in April of this year, I had like my bathroom floor moment where I had a bill come in that I wasn't expecting. I didn't have the money to pay it, and we had to move. And I didn't have the money to get us there. We were literally going to be homeless. And I had to borrow money from my 16-year-old son, who graciously offered it up. But that was like never again moment. Never, ever, ever again. Hey guys, jump on, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. But literally, it's something had to give. And I did not want to go back to a 9 to 5. I was desperate to find something. And I came across a post in May of this digital marketing and a business mentor of mine who joined in, and she watched her friend make $40,000 in a few months. I was like, how is that possible? Is this real? Is it a scam? Is it like pyramid? Like, what is this? And so as I dove in and really recognized and did the research, it's literally a live interactive coaching program. I felt in my spirit like this was it. Have you ever felt that? Like you've been searching and searching and searching, and you're like, this is it. Like that's what this was. And I took the leap, y'all, back in May, and I've never found something so simple to follow. Like, do you guys have your own business? So let me know in the comments. Drop a one if you have your own online business already, and drop a two if you want to start an online business. So let me know so I know who my audience is today, guys. And don't mind me, I got my Whole Food smoothie here, my lunch. So when I came across this and really delved in to find it, because people talk about all the time this digital marketing, like, oh, you're just buying a course to sell a course. No, let's talk about the difference of what a course and a program is. A course is something that is already done. It's evergreen. It's you buy it once, you're done. You go follow it on your own, no support. But a program is something that is like a college class. Okay, it is something that you learn, and you have interactive training, and you have mentorship or coaching involved in it. That's what Legacy Builder is. We have live interactive coaching and mentorship from a multi-millionaire, but she just hit her second million this month. So it took her 17 months to make her first million, and her second million came even faster at just 7 months. So that is like the power of having a proven process to follow and having mentorship to help you get there. So when I dove in back in May, it took me literally, you guys, literally 2 days to get my business running because it's 90% done for you. It's literally a step. Do this, implement. Watch this, implement. Watch this, implement. It literally is paint by numbers. Anybody can do it. We have people in here from 18 to 80. 80, you guys. And we have multiple six-figure earners that are in their 70s and above. So if they can do it, you can do it, and I can do it. So that's what the game changer was about this. Hey guys, say hello as you're jumping on. Hey Cash. Hey Gloria. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. What is the weather like there? You guys have pretty weather like I have today? It's gorgeous here. So with the Legacy Builder program, it is a program. It's a life-giving, life-breathing coaching program that literally teaches you step by step how to make money online. Literally, like this was the unicorn I didn't know existed because after spending literally tens of thousands of dollars of trying to figure out how to market online, like it, I was basically in the same spot except more in debt and more frustrated than ever because I still wasn't getting the success that I had wanted. I wasn't making the money I wanted. I was more burnt out and frustrated. And while I had time with my kids, I wasn't able to do anything with them because I didn't have the resources and the finances. Have you guys ever been there? Like wanting to take them somewhere and you can't. There's not enough money. You know, that's like the worst feeling ever. And my desire is to be able to show up here Wednesdays and Fridays, you guys, at 2 o'clock, sharing with you all because there's the one person each day that can be changed their life by not having to go through what I went through, not having to deal with what I've dealt with their finances, and be able to have this ability to learn these high income skills to be able to start earning on average $900 a day, you guys, in just 2 hours a day. And it is possible. Why? Because you have a 90% done for you business. You're taught how to market the right way on social media. And that's one thing I found. How many of you get people sliding into your DMs, whether it's here or on Facebook, and trying to sell you something? I get it multiple times a day, multiple times a day. They've never talked with me. They've never interacted with my posts. They've never sent me a, hey, what's up? How you doing? To try to build any type of connection. They're just offering their services. I'm like, who are you? I block them because they're not there to build a relationship. They're not there to actually get to know you. Hey, Lex. So you don't want to be like that. So when you learn how to market the right way, you start attracting your perfect customers because we teach you how to create content that connects with your perfect customer. Because think about it, if you don't know how to market properly, if you don't know who your perfect customer is, and you're not sure how to make content that actually attracts your customer, then you're not making any money. So you don't have a business, you have a glorified hobby, right? We want to have a business where after being able to help more people, and by helping more people, we're actually helping ourselves. So, hey, Scooter, I've seen you on a lot of lives, dude. So, and that's interesting that you're on here, bud. I wonder how much time you spend on lives, because actually I saw you on 7 people's lives yesterday asking and saying these same things over and over again. So, Mr. Scooter 2.0, if you actually wanted to learn, you would. But since you don't, I'm going to block you and bless you, my friend. So, like I mentioned before, course to sell a course, yes, there's people doing that. But when you find something that actually is life-giving, life-changing, and you have a business where you don't have to go and create, because I don't want to have to create a website. I don't want to have to spend hours and hours trying to create all the emails and do all this and spend all this money because my website is 8 pages, y'all. That costs anywhere from $100 to about $500 a page these days for someone to create that. I paid $29. So when you have something that's done for you and you get a brand, it's your own business. And yes, you can resell it. So you have master resell rights. But what I'm reselling is a coaching program that's teaching you how to make income online because you are learning the high income skills of how to market, how to create content, and how to attract your perfect customer into your automations that then works for you 24/7 so you don't have to. That's why your business literally runs 98% on automation and all you do is the 2% and that's your 2-hour workday. So what does the 2-hour workday look like? Literally right here. In the beginning, I did not go live. I wasn't able to go live. So if familiar with TikTok, you have to have anywhere from 500 to 1,000 before you can go live. And so I started with my warm market on Facebook. And then I followed the process because it literally tells you day 1, do this, day 2, do this, day 3, do that. And that's what I did. And in 2 weeks of my system being up, I made my first sale. So now I paid off because I didn't have the money, you guys, to buy this program. I didn't. I had to do the payment plan. And so I paid that investment off. And then I've been in profit mode since. And so over the last 3.5 months ish, I've made about 5,400. And there's people who've made a ton more than I have. But I'm okay. I'm a beginner in this. And that's the beautiful part that you can earn while you learn. And that's the beautiful thing. So being able to do that, it's so beginner friendly because I didn't know what I didn't know about digital marketing. Because obviously I didn't know how to market because my other business was not making money. I was always looking for more and more customers. After one went through my program, I'm like, I got to find more. And I didn't understand automations. I didn't understand how to do that. And I didn't have the money to go and hire somebody to do it for me. And now I literally have a business in a box. And that's something I want to get across. That's why this works so well. It's because everything's already done for you. The business has already been created. You get to stamp your name on it. And I have people that use it to be able to market their own products and services. Like they already have a product. And so they use these high income skills they're learning of how to market and attract their customers and the automations for that current business. But you know, the beautiful thing is inside the Legacy Builder program, you automatically get 4 streams of income because we have a 900, a 600, a 300, and a 100. When you purchase a Legacy Builder, you get all 4 of those streams. So when someone comes to your website, depending on their goals, dreams, and budget, they can pick any one of those. And I offer payment plans on all 4 of them. If you're in the United States, you can take advantage of that, right? And so you invest one time, and you own it for life. You learn these skills and you own those skills for life, right? No one can take that away from you. You can apply it to anything. And what I love is that I'm going to be taking these skills as I've mastered the 2-hour workday and apply them to my coaching business to have it more automated so I could actually have that be a consistent stream of income. And I've actually stopped that right now because I am so focused on mastering the 2-hour workday of learning these skills so I can be effective in both areas and be able to have another stream where I'm able to help even more people because I understand now how to market the right way on social. So when you're marketing, because think about it, when you're marketing, if you're just putting content up to put content up for content's sake, you're just being vanilla. You have to be able to know how to market and create content that is going to be able to attract your perfect customer. It's going to stop the scroll. And we teach you inside of the Legacy Builder program how to do that. And that's the cool thing. Like literally, you guys, how many of you have done those? If you have your own business, maybe you've done coaching before with a business coach and you've done those avatar profiles. Like how many of you done like 1,000 of those? It felt like you still didn't know who your customer was, right? And it felt like your message wasn't landing right. I felt that for years, y'all. And now I finally feel like it just rolls off the tongue because I get it now. It's clicked. And with the content, like we teach you in the 2-hour workday, it is creating 3 pieces of content on your chosen social media platform. You can use the copy and paste free ads method that we teach you and give you the websites and the ads and everything to place. Spend 30 minutes a day doing that, 30 minutes to an hour to create your content, and 30 minutes to be able to answer emails and messages. Now, in the beginning, I did longer because I was taking more time going through the other modules to learn more because I wanted to just get up and go. So I would spend about 30 to 40 minutes on my ads. It took me about an hour to do my 3 pieces of content. And then I would, I didn't have obviously any response to emails or messages or had messages right in the beginning because no one knew what I was doing, right? I still had to build that know, like, and trust. And so I spent about an hour doing business and personal development, mindset, and then going through and learning more again about the program. Now my content takes me probably about 15 minutes, maybe 20 max, because it just flows out because now I know who my perfect customer is. I can go out and walk and get all my content done. So, which is really cool. And then now I go live 2 days a week, and I'm not currently doing the copy and paste free ads method, but it works. If you guys were here on Wednesday, we had Daryl on. He, if you guys aren't following him, go follow him. It's at the number 6 figure welder, Daryl Hannah, and he just crossed over the I think he said $220,000 mark in about 8.5 months. Like, you know what I mean? So if you guys are new here and you haven't jumped on, I see Barbara and I see 0 Degrees. Hey, say hello as you're jumping on. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We're talking here about the Legacy Builder program, digital marketing, and the 2-hour workday, my friends. So, oh yes, Barbara, he is great. I love Daryl. Like coming on and hearing his story, like he worked for over a decade as a welder in a 100-degree factory, working 60, 70 hours a week, 6-7 days a week, and he got fired. No indication that he got fired. He was homeless for a little bit and he was trying to find something to do. And he came across digital marketing, and 8.5 months, you guys, 8.5 months, something never thought he was going to do. And he's making over 200 grand in less than a year, which was probably took him 2 to 3 years, if not longer, to do in his welding job. Like that's the power of the digital space now. Because how many of you have bought something online? Anybody? Has anybody bought anything online this week? Anybody shop on Amazon? Right? Drop a 1 in the comments if you've bought something online this week. Put a 1 in the comments. Because I just got done ordering my groceries online, to go pick up. Like, our customers are there. People are buying online. And people are saying, oh, the market's saturated. There's some people. No. Like, your customers are your customers. The people that are meant for you are going to be attracted to you and your message. That's the beautiful part. There is no limit on the pieces of pie, if you will, that are available. Like everything is available. And so getting started in this, like literally, is so stupid simple. And if I would have known about this 4 years ago when I went online, I wouldn't have been in a place where I was pinching pennies, where I was, robbing Peter to pay Paul, where I was having to tell my kids no more than yes, and feeling guilt because I couldn't do the things with my kids that I wanted to do because I didn't have the money. And the only way I could make more money is if I worked more. And if I worked more, then I wasn't with my kids. And those guilt is just yo-yoing back and forth. And now, like, I'm still getting out of that place, but I have a vehicle now. And that's the beautiful part, because I don't have hours and hours to spend on this business because I have an in-person one that I'm doing that's bringing money in. But this business, I can work in the pockets of my day. When I get up in the morning, I do my videos on my walk. When I don't have my clients on Wednesdays and Fridays, I do my lives, right? Like you get to work it around your day and you still make money. Like the people who bought from me, I didn't get on the phone with anybody. I don't even know, I know a couple of them, but most of them I don't know who they are, right? Because they get into my automations. My automations do all the telling and selling for me. So I don't have to get on phone calls. I don't have to do sales calls. I don't have to go slide into people's DMs. I don't have to go convince anybody because everything is on my site, y'all. Like literally, I have 2 pages out there working for me 24/7, and it does all the telling and selling for me. I show up, I do my content, I share, and that's what it is. I'm not selling anything. I'm sharing. I'm sharing what has worked for me. I'm sharing what I found. Because think about it, when you found like, that recipe, or you found a pair of pants, or that cool, living hack, you had to share it with everybody. And I believe the word of God. And he says that if we have something that is good, that can help another, shame on us if we don't share it. I'm paraphrasing that. That's literally, if you have something to share and you hold it to yourself and don't share it with anybody, you're a hoarder. How can that be good? We want to share it with somebody else. So, and that is the thing. That's why I'm on here sharing. It's not for me, it's for you. I want to be able to help someone else be able to shift their legacy. I want someone else to be able to be that yes mom again. I want somebody else that believes that it is possible and that's looking for a way to bring their husband home from their second job so he has 20 more hours with his family so he can reconnect with his kids again, so the kids can know their father again. I want to be able to help that mom go to the grocery store and be able to put whatever she wants in the cart, not just what she needs, but what she wants, and not have to worry and freak out about, oh my gosh, if she gets it, then she can't pay for this other bill that's coming. Because that's not a way to live. That's not living in abundance, right? That's lack. And I want to break that off as many people as I can because I lived under that for so long, but I'm still coming out of that. So one thing I wanted to share is, we'll see if you guys can see this. Let me see if I can switch my screen so I can take the mirror off. Is the 2 pages. So if you guys can see this, this is the 1 page. This is where, if you are looking and they're curious, people want to come on, they go to my website. It's legacyshifther.com, HER.com. You put your email in. Put your email in there. It's going to take you here to our mentor, Michelle. You're going to watch this 5-minute video. It tells you everything about the program, everything. Okay. And then you can scroll on and then you can come here. And this literally, guys, is my website. This website, I didn't build it. The company did for me. I didn't have to spend thousands of dollars like I've done on my other website. Literally, look how many pages this is, y'all. And this is the only part that I did right here. I put my picture, I put my bio, a little bit about me. Everything else the company did, and I paid them $29. That's it, $29. This would cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And literally, it has everything on here. So if you scroll down, all the way down, it goes over the 4 different programs that I offer. It goes over the payments, the payment platforms, and I offer, I believe it's Affirm and Klarna on there. So you can check those out. And if it's something you're interested in, what I want to do is, because those who purchase are sowing into themselves, they're sowing into their future, they're sowing into their families, they're sowing into their communities by starting this business, because this business is for everyone, but not everyone can do this business because they choose not to. We literally have a opportunity presented to us right now where there is over 5 billion people on social. Digital marketing in the e-learning space is about $1.3 to $1.5 billion a day. It is estimated to get up to $1 trillion a day by 2027, because this is where the world's going, digital. We talked about earlier, how many of you have bought something online already? How many of you have taken a course online? I'm doing Duolingo right now. It's a web-based app to learn Italian because I'm taking my kids to Italy. I don't know when, but I'm going to. So I'm putting that seed of faith down and I'm learning Italian. So your customers are out there. There is opportunity for everybody. And with the Legacy Builder program, it literally, you can resell it so other people can learn how to learn these high income skills to market, to attract their perfect customer, to be able to have automations, build their email list, because email equals income, my friend. Because this right here that you're watching me on, we don't own any of it. They can shut it down, which they've already done me once. They can do it to any of us. We just had somebody in our community that lost. They had close to 100,000 people, and their account got shut down. So we don't own that. But if you have your email list and you are attracting your perfect customer through your content, and they get into your automations, i.e. your email, guess what? You always can communicate with them. You own your email. And so you always are connected to your people. So if something happens here, you can message them and let them know, right? So you're always keeping in contact versus this shutting down and you're out of luck, right? So one thing I want to offer today, guys, is this was really laid on my heart, is that if you choose to sow into yourself today with the Legacy Builder program, then I want to sow into you by paying for your website fee. And that's just for today, y'all. So if you want to do that, I go to bed by 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to check this out, you go to my website, legacyshifther.com. Okay, I have it posted in my bio. It's not a clickable link, y'all. You can just copy and paste it into a web browser. You can go there and check it out. There is payment plan options available. It's dependent on your own credit. And payment plans I've seen as low as about $55 a month, y'all. So if that's something that you want to do, then I would like to sow into you by paying your website fee. So if whoever does want the Legacy Builder program, you are going to complete it. You will pay your website fee up front because that's required to get you into this system. Once you get your email saying everything's done, you're going to email me with that proof with your TikTok handle. And then you're also going to send me either your PayPal info or Zelle, and I will send that $29 to you to reimburse you for that. Okay? Because I believe that this is a collective effort, and there is so much work to be done here on this planet to help others. And I want to be able to sow into that and sow into you. You guys are here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So, yes, my friends, if anybody has questions, I've been chatting like crazy, y'all. This is meant for you all. So definitely if you have questions, please drop them. Barbara, yeah, love the Legacy. Yes, Legacy Builder, like hands down. Like, again, there's the $100 program. That's the launch pad. That's to get you going. But for me and my goals, my dreams, where I want to be, I knew that I needed to start at the top because it stretched me. It was outside my comfort zone. And I wanted to create a legacy. And that means like making $5,000 a month is not going to create the legacy for my kids. Like, I want to be up there. I want to help. My goal is to help 50 families by the end of this year be able to start shifting their financial legacy. 50 families. Like, imagine the ripple effect. Because they've learned these skills. They've learned how to master their marketing. They've learned how to master the 2-hour workday. They've learned how to attract their perfect customer. They've learned how to start attracting daily paying customers. And if they start just this rest of this year, you start implementing and practicing these skills, and you start making $900 even a week, that's $3,600 extra dollars a month. What could that do for you? Like $3,600 extra dollars. Like, that would change my life. It has, right? And then say January 2025, you have this momentum that's now built up, and you start making $900 a day, my friend. That's $6,300 a week. That's $320,000 a year. Would that do anything for your family? By making a one-time investment. One time. Literally, I paid one time, and I get daily videos, live videos from my multi-7-figure mentor daily, and I pay $0. You know why? Because her heart is to see every single person that joins in on the Legacy Builder program and in her community, that nobody falls through the cracks. So she's created this beautiful community where she welcomes everybody, whether you purchase through her or somebody else. Everybody gets put into this community. So everybody has someone to walk with, right? And she pours out daily into us. And I don't have to pay her anything. She does it out of the kindness of her heart. My friend, this is a community like no other. And I want to say that because, like I said, that one gal lost her account. Our mentor went in there and said, hey guys, she lost her account. Please go follow her. Like, literally thousands of us went and followed her so she can get her account back and get that, not lose momentum. That's the power of community. Yes, so powerful. So when we have this mentorship, like, I don't know about you all, I've bought programs before, and it sounded like great, like, but I didn't have help. I had questions, I couldn't get them answered because it was just a course and it didn't come with coaching. And so live interactive coaching helps you get those questions answered. If you're stumped or feel stuck, you're able to ask questions, get help, move forward. And that's the beauty of this. But I will say this, if you're investing in your own business, you should not expect anybody to be holding your hand. If you talk to any multi 6, 7, 8, 9-figure earners, no one was holding their hands. They took initiative upon themselves. They plugged in, they did the work, and they showed up, right? And that's what this is about. But you do have people who want to see you succeed. And so if you have questions, they're there. You're able to plug in. We have weekly calls, multiple calls every week to plug in. And I'll show you guys this. Let me pull it up really quick. Is our community. And so literally, like, every day we get a video. We're doing something called a 90-day success sprint. And inside of here, literally, like, if you guys can see it, like, literally every day we have videos from her that we watch to help us succeed, to help me succeed, and be able to get the message out there, to be able to market properly. And that's the key here, is to be able to market. Because if you don't have customers, you don't have a business, right? And that's what we're after. So what questions do you guys have about this 2-hour workday? Do you guys want to see anything inside of the program? I'm happy to pull up the back end and show you guys. I also have a video on my YouTube channel where I did a complete walkthrough of the Legacy Builder program, showed you the backside of it, what's included in there, and answer some questions. Because inside there as well, like, if you're wanting to create your own product, program, or course, we give you over 200 different ideas. And we teach you how to put it together. We teach you how to price it. We teach you how to market it. We teach you all of it inside there as well. Plus, we teach you affiliate marketing. We teach you how to be able to add additional income streams and monetize all your social media platforms. So literally, you could have like 7, 8, 9 different streams of income by this one purchase. And so that's what I love, because of my other business, I was paying probably $300 to $400 a month in the in monthly expenses. And I don't know if you guys have done that, like, the different apps. And it was just a pain in the butt. And if I didn't have a client, then I was still paying $400 without a client coming in. So I was upside down. And so here I have a free funnel. I don't pay anything. And I just paid for the investment, right? Any business, you have an investment. But with that one time, and I still don't pay for anything. And so I was like, wow, this is really cool. I'm saving a lot of money every month because I don't have monthly expenses. So really looking for in digital marketing, like, you can be a beginner. You can not have a following, because I didn't. TikTok was a brand new platform to me. I'm like, I didn't want to know what it was because I didn't want to be distracted by another social media platform. But when I came into this business, I'm like, I'm going to try that because it's short form. I could talk about what I want to talk about. And it was simple. And that's what I loved about it. And so I've actually fallen in love with being up here on TikTok. So I'm still getting used to this whole live thing. But it's been a journey for sure. And like I said, I'm going into my 4th month, and I would never go back. Like this, Lily, I wake up and I'm excited because I'm not stressed about having this other business, because it doesn't take up much of my time because I'm able to fit around my day. You'll see my videos. Look, I'm in the car half the time, right? It's like I fit in the nooks and crannies of my day. And that's the beautiful thing, because it doesn't take time away from my kids, because I want to be there with them. And that's the most important part for me. And also, I see myself being able to scale my in-person business or even sell it, because this business is bringing in more than enough income to allow me to do that, and be able to start a nonprofit for other single moms who want to start their own business, be able to get them funding, be able to see their dreams come true. So the possibilities are endless, and that's what I love. Hey, Dominga. Hey, guys. So if you have questions, guys, let me know. Drop them down. If you have questions about Legacy Builder, but the special that I'm doing, again, is if you purchase the Legacy Builder program, which is our $900 program that gives you 4 streams of income, you literally can get it today, and you'll have 2 emails that come to you, one with the program to access and one with access to the community. And you can start literally right then putting your back end together and have your business up and running in 2 days, so you can start earning income. It's that fast. So whether you have a following or not, mine was 0, and I built it up, and I made a sale in 2 weeks. So it is beginner friendly, my friends. So if you feel scared, if you're unsure, send me a message, you guys. I will not DM on TikTok about business or anything. There's too many scammers and all the things going on up in here. So get into my email, send me an email. You'll get one from me. If you don't see it, go into your spam folder. Respond to that with any questions, concerns you want. If you want to hop on a call, I'm happy to talk with you on the phone as well. Like, I needed that. I was doing voice messages with my business mentor because I wanted to know. I had questions. So, and I know if I do, other people will. So I'm more than happy to chat, my friends. So definitely let me know. And that website fee, like I said, if you purchase today the Legacy Builder program before I go to bed tonight at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time, send me proof of it with your email and your PayPal info or Zelle, and I will get that reimbursed over to you guys because I want to be able to sew into you as well and congratulate you on taking charge and starting your own business and be able to create that legacy for you and your family. So that's what we're after here. So friends, thank you for joining me today. And I hope you have a blessed day and weekend. And then I'll see you guys back here live on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.